Hello, and welcome to the channel. It's Michelle in a movie. Hi, I am Michelle, your host, and we have an infomercial for you today. What? Close your mouth. Y'all have to excuse him because he cannot talk. Yeah, he is under contract and he cannot talk right now. All he can do is just do what he doing. So, pay him no mind. Okay, so we want to thank everybody for watching It's Michelle and a Movie throughout the year. We hope everyone had a very nice Christmas and the new year is upon us, and we certainly are wishing you a very happy and prosperously blessed new year. I also know that we're filming right now. This is the 31st, the last day of the year, and there's a lot of contemplation going on about the coming new year. And I myself have been involved with that. I've been thinking in the direction of my desires and whom I carry those desires to. Okay, talking about my Father in heaven. So I just want to say this. By the time you're seeing this, it will be New Year's Day. And I'm certainly hoping that you think about things, reflect on how this year has gone, and think about how you would like for the new year to go, and just make up in your minds and let it rip. Let's get to this infomercial, but before I do that, the painting that you see up here, I did that during the year. That was one of those infamous paint and sip parties, and I enjoyed myself so much at that party, and I came home and hung this up. As you can see, I show it a little bit at the beginning of this video, but I um, painted that one in myself. And I just want to say, if you ever get an opportunity to be invited to one of those, please go. They are so calming, relaxing, creative, and gives you a lot of introspect while you're going through painting one of those. Lay off the wine as much as you can because some of these parties have the wine attached to them. This one that I was at did not have the wine, thank goodness. But yeah, if you should ever get an opportunity to be invited to go to a paint and sip, go. It's a lot of fun, and um, it's good for your creativity, introspection, and I believe it makes you aware of something. I bet that you didn't realize before you stepped into that party. Okay, we have 5 questions that I will be answering for It's Michelle in a Movie. Um, I'll promise to keep it short, but I find that it's probably necessary so that our viewers can be affirmed of our intent for viewing on this channel for you. So we narrowed it down to 5 questions, and here it goes. Yes, I can't see. Okay. All right. So now, when did It's Michelle in a Movie begin? It's Michelle in a Movie began in May of 2021. Okay. Second question. What is this channel's purpose? Very easy to answer. Okay. This channel's purpose is to point you to the cinematic movies, the movies that have meaning to them, the movies where the writers have a message that they're trying to present to the audience. And we enjoy those looking, being on the outlook for those type of movies. Those are our cinematic movies. The blockbusters, we generally do not, although some of them are good, but we care not to um, try to review the blockbuster movies um, because everybody else is going to be talking about it, and our little 2 cents ain't going to make that much of a difference. But yeah, we prefer the cinematic movies, and these are going to be coming from the indies, the independent filmmakers. Smaller production companies are pushing these forward um, to for viewing purposes, and yeah, these are the type of movies that It's Michelle in a Movie is on the lookout for. Okay, third question. What does It's Michelle in a Movie specifically target? I think I kind of halfway answered it in question number 2. We specifically target cinematic movies. And I probably need to give a good definition of what a cinematic movie is. Again, cinematic movies are going to be the ones that have a meaning, they have a purpose, that a point that is being made um, in the script for viewing purposes. And you will find, I must admit, with cinematic movies, there's not a whole lot of special effects. That's another way of realizing that you're watching a cinematic movie. There's not a whole lot of special effects. There's not a whole lot of, all that flashing light and going across your eyes. Um, Cinematic movies are, they have the lighting, they got their sound, um, they got their sets designed, all that is just like any other movie. But cinematic movies generally do not have a whole lot of special effects. Fourth question. What kind of background does the hostess have for It's Michelle in a Movie in entertainment? I'm happy that someone wants to know that. I have a degree in film, so to speak. I'm more of a technical person. I'll say this: I went to this wonderful school in Florida, close to Orlando, and I got a degree in digital cinematography. So, yeah, that's my background in entertainment, film, whatever you want to call it. I love movies and I enjoy um, making them, and I enjoy critiquing them, as you can see. But I'm learning how not to be too um, curt in my critiques, because everybody needs um, they need a little gentle tap instead of a slap. But anyway, yeah, that's what my background is in entertainment. I am a um, graduate. I graduated in 2022, and my major was in digital cinematography. And yes, I'm not mentioning the school that I went to right now, but at some point I will. Graduated with honors, by the way. Yeah. All right, I just wanted to throw that in there. Okay, and question number 5. In what direction is It's Michelle in a Movie moving towards? Okay, great question. Number 1 is that we want to be more interactive with our subscribers. We are so thankful for all whom are current subscribers, and we are wanting to build that up. And we want to say again, we want to thank each subscriber who is currently with us. Thank you so much for watching It's Michelle in a Movie. We hope that it's been pleasing, and that you will continue to stay. Also, we are wanting to be what we want to view. In other words, we're interested in cinematic movies. So that is kind of oftentimes it's why you haven't heard a whole lot of reviews. I've been looking for, the more cinematic movies, and I have not, found a whole lot of them. At least they were cinematic, but they didn't have a message that I would have raved about to you. But I'm learning, maybe we don't always have to have, it perfect. Um, if it's cinematic, well, let's just talk about it. But it just all depends. Um, what else are we moving towards? Um, I think we're moving towards probably selling y'all some t-shirts and totes. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But then again, no, I'm not. It's not a bad idea. But no. But those are the two things that I can think of. We still want to keep doing the music videos. There are one or two music videos from persons who are they're undiscovered. Their music is on a platform right now, and when we hear it, we enjoy the music, and we say, "Hey, wonder is there anything that we can make with this?" And kind of push it. And that's a win-win, because number one, we need some views, and number two, they need to get noticed. So anyway, we'll still be keeping the music videos going, and it's just a matter of, is there's something that we can use um, to promote on our channel. But yeah, those are the I say the two things, and the third thing with the music, that's still, we're still keeping that. But yeah, those are the two things in the direction where we're moving towards. The guy you saw at the beginning was Sandwich. He is, just like I said, he is, all you can do is look at him, and all he can do is look at you. He is unable to talk at the moment, but we are looking forward to bringing him back. I know he is jumping for joy, but we are looking forward to bringing him back in some capacity. So anyway, Sandwich appeared on the very first video of It's Michelle in a movie. You'll have to go all the way back to see it, but he appeared in the first one, and a couple more after that. So yeah, that's who that was at the beginning. But anyway, Happy New Year, y'all. Enjoy your day, and we look forward to seeing you again doing something fantastic that you'll like.